Second. Take a second, Commissioner Epps. Oh, question of the motion, those in favor, leave it known, raise your right hand.
I stand, Mr. Chairman.
We had learned the difficulty in the water department area of getting the bills printed, and Mr. Floyd, you've made contact with the people at Ontario, and Jane, you may have talked with them as well, but share with us what we have here before us.
There's been two problems really. One is that the computer's been used as a server upstairs. It's been shutting down or shut down for some reason or another. But the other is that whoever's doing the water bills can work on it, get all the information, but they have to drive to the courthouse to print out the bills. And a simple fix on this is to install a firewall at both locations, and the proposal from Altera is a sonic wall, and they're giving it to us at a discount of $300, and it will be installed under our service contract that now exists with them. So the total additional cost to do this will be $1337.50, which includes sales tax.
Okay. Commissioner Floyd, will this replace the computers that they're currently using and have difficulty with up there for the server?
No, it does not.
It allows more.
Well, if it continues to be a problem, then we need to take other action to take care of that. We may have to buy a new computer, a new hard drive, or something, if that's the problem. And I don't think anyone has investigated yet to find out exactly what the problem is that's causing it to shut down. Do you know, Danny?
What we're thinking and what they're saying is the computer that's up there is, I think, over 10 years old, and it just won't handle all the stuff that we're trying to do with it, and it you know, shuts itself down, and then we have to drive. Either Tracy or Francis has to come from out there to here to reboot it, get it back up, and then go back. It's just causing us a big problem with it, and we're probably going to wind up having to, you know, replace that computer that's up there.
But and I think for clarity though, Commissioner Floyd, what this does, these pieces of equipment will allow access into the printers from the remote side out there.
They will be able to print from their existing location.
Which has been a continuous problem. The failure of the computer is another additional situation that can be remedied by, as you said, the hard drive replacement
Or just the CPU.
I know in talking with Mr. Jackson, he's not here, he's in training this week, but he came back last week, and I know that he says just about every time they get ready to do their billing, they have to make 1 or 2 or 3 trips up here and keep hand massaging the process to get it through.
Let me ask you this question. Before they went out here to this building out here, they got the same equipment that they had over here that they have down there? Are they using the same computer, the same thing that they were using over here, that they're using down there?
That's right. Tracy has the same computer.
Why is it then when they got down here, you had problems, but when the computer was over here, how long they been down there? How long they been in that building?
Probably.
They hadn't been in there a year, has they?
It's very close.
So now what happened to the computer? What happened to the computers over here? We didn't have the problem over here about bills and bills and bills. Why are we gonna have it now when we get down here? When did this occur? We just found this out when?
This occurred when the move was made. Over here, they were tied into the same courthouse system. Out there, they're not. With this firewall, they can access the courthouse.
So we've been going almost for a whole year. Then we don't know what we gotten into.
I'm afraid we do, Commissioner, and that's what we're working on, sir.
Oh,
The
stay
thing
with,
is,
stay with me, Mr. Chairman. I
thank
just
you.
heard what he just
We're-
said. Stay with
we're
me
at the
now.
point
I
of
just heard
trying
what
to
he
get the
said.
equipment that was needed to make sure that the problem is remedied. Mr. Floyd, do you indicate that this is the equipment that the technician identified to fix the problem?
It is, I talked directly to the technician himself. And
Good.
also, it's my understanding that Tracy was authorized a new computer.
Sounds to me like the new computer that needs to be replaced is the one upstairs, sir.
Yeah.
Or take the one from he's got it and put it upstairs.
I don't know if that'll work.
Whichever, whatever. But anyway, the essence is to get the problem resolved and fixed. And so,
Well, basically, all that's needed up there is a new system around the whole 9 yards.
is it your recommendation then to proceed to get the 2 pieces of gear and get them put in?
It is.
You make that motion?
I'll make that.
I'll
motion.
second it and let's move on. Now, have any other comment or discussion?
Mr. Floyd, did you say anything about sale tax?
Yes.
For what? We pay sale tax?
The company is buying the equipment.
Because who buying equipment? Why we got to pay sale tax off the company buying equipment? I don't understand that.
Who is buying the equipment?
Altera.
He said they buying the equipment and we got to pay the sale tax.
Well, out there, has to pay sales tax.
Well, he's saying we got to pay sale tax.
Oh, I'm just saying that includes the sales tax to them. The cost of the 2 items is $1,250 plus $87.50 sales tax.
See what I'm saying?
The county is not making a direct purchase and paying sales tax?
No, they will buy the equipment.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Plus you said $87 was sale tax. Who paying the sale tax?
Commissioner Evans.
How, is this budgeted somehow? How are we
It can be paid for out of the water department.
okay, that's what I thought.
What's the balance in the water?
All right, any other comment? Call the question in motion, those in favor, let me know, raise your right hand, please.
I'm staying, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Let's move on to the next item.